Hello everybody, welcome to a strategy game called BloonsTD Battles. This is a very fun game, but what makes it even more fun is when you have a killer strategy which can kill balloons. So, let me quickly show you guys the strategy, show you guys what it's all about, and show you guys how you can win most of the matches that you're going to be playing just by simply having a good offensive strategy. So, first, place this monkey. Yes, I know what. Okay, wait. I just don't want to bleed, so I'm just going to place a bomb there. So, first, place a monkey with monkey senses, fireball, and electric thing. I can't remember what that electric is called. And then this will help kill lead balloons and camouflage balloons because they are really big pests for the one and only super monkey, which is another monkey that we need for the strategy. Actually, the only other monkey we need for the strategy. Yes, you heard me right. We only need two towers to do the strategy, and this is a really quick strategy. So I don't know, it's just it works really well. So I'm what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna just quickly wait a bit so that I can till I can place the super monkey, but until then we can monitor this guy, see how many pops he has. I'm already almost has 300 pops. Okay, let's see what strat this guy's doing. Okay, so he seems to be doing a strategy with engineer monkeys, which, if you guys are unfamiliar with this game, which I know most of you guys watching are, um, it's actually this strategy is for some reason very popular. This engineer guy is actually really popular. This magic monkey is actually really popular because he does a lot of damage and has a lot of cool upgrade paths. So you want this guy. I mean, this is actually a really bad map to be playing this on, but it's fine. We'll make it through it. So I just hit my microphone. Okay. So as you guys can see, the reason why we need this guy is so that he can just do absolute butt ton of damage, as you guys will see now. Yeah, there we go. New wave, just wrecking that wave. And yes, we are doing good. Okay, round 10. So now you might be wondering what do we have to do with our money now? So basically, all you need to do with your money now is save it. You might invest in a money tower, which you can do if you really want to, but how I do the strat, I don't buy any money towers because it's really not that important, I will say. Um, you actually all you need is, as I said, this guy with how I explained his trades, and this guy with maybe a little bit more range, and this, which is the laser eyes, because the laser eyes are slightly faster and do slightly more damage, which is very, very good. Now, this guy isn't really doing a very offensive, like offense strategy, so I think we should be able to win this, hopefully. So, let's just wait a bit longer because we should almost be able to get Moabs. As you guys can see, round 18 is when we can get Moabs. So, Moabs don't come like spawn till much later in the game, but we want to force Moabs to spawn because that will just kill the guy immediately. So you want to make like two Moabs because two Moabs are usually enough to just completely overwhelm someone and just destroy them. We we can place Moabs, but let's just wait till we can place two, which we should almost be able to do. There we go, two Moabs right there. Um, let's do this Moab boost, which we are about to. There we go. There goes our Moab, our beautiful Moab, which is about to absolutely wreck him. There we go. Here, that's the entire strat. That's the gist of it. Now let's try with another very, very famous strategy, which actually doesn't work as good, and that is the Spike Factory. Just the Spike Factory. Let's call it the Spike Factory because that's all you need. I'm so used to picking those things. So usually people take that, and sometimes this. And what they will do is they will use the spike factories, which actually I just realized on this account I haven't upgraded my spike factories that much. So yes, it's not actually going to work as well. So they place this guy, they intense magic him up and stuff, and fireball, and just do basically what I just did. And then they place a bunch of spike factories. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly why I do not think that this is a good strategy. Number one, it takes too much money. Now, you might be like, oh, well, if you have a lot of money, like maybe if you have the money tower, then you'll be fine. But it just takes too much money to upgrade so many spike towers. And if you have lead balloons, then it just doesn't work that well. And unless you do a very offense strategy, like if you use this and maybe do a very offense strategy, then it will work. But for me, it just doesn't. I mean, if we can do it now where it works properly, then it fine. You can go do this strat as well. But I really don't think that this strat is as good as the other strat that I showed you, which is the um, super monkey, magic monkey strategy, which I feel like I can make this strategy work, but it's not because of just that it's a good strategy, but just because you can, yeah, like wait, that will also be very good, but it's just because I might do it like an offense strategy, which it might work good then, but I still can't guarantee that I'm gonna do good in this game because he's doing again. Look, I said engineer Magic Monkey's famous strategy. Look, he's doing the exact same thing. So basically, yeah. So usually people that do the strategy should place another like tower right here. And if you guys want me to compare these strategies like head to head, then I'll get like one of my friends to like hop in a match with me and we can like side by side compare these strategies because it just doesn't add up for me. I just feel like the strategy is way worse than the other strategy. Now, don't get me wrong, it does work good. I mean, if you can just get past lead balloons, I'm sure the strategy is actually very, very good. But I just feel like lead balloons are come too quickly. They are just way too many, and it's just so easy to overpower the strategy. I mean, all you need is lead balloons and Moabs, and that's all you need, and then you can overpower the strategy and just immediately lose. Now, I might win this match. Now, if I win this match, I want you guys to know I do not think that it's because this is a good strategy. I think it's because this guy's strategy doesn't look like it's working so well, but maybe I'm just gonna lose. But yeah, I just feel like the strategy isn't that good. But like lead balloons are just too cheap and everything. I mean, maybe I'm just wrong. I feel like I'm repeating myself too much, but I can't express enough how much I don't like the strategy because it's annoying to the other person, and if the other person has a good strategy, then they usually win. So it's just annoying. So if you're the type of person that does this strategy, then okay. Okay, let's just now. Okay, wait. I think. Oh, I haven't even got electric for this guy. That's bad. Okay, yeah. We now have these spiky things for this, and we also have lightning for this. We might get whirlwind for this thing, and some more better spikes for this. And then we might get spikes for Moabs as well. So this strategy is a defense strategy, which I hate defense strategies. I used to think they're the best strategies because they worked good, like okay-ish, but I'm not gonna go offense at all. I'm just gonna focus solely on defense, and that's why I say it's a defense strat. So now we have this these two spike towers. We can get another one, which I'll place here, and then I might upgrade this guy to whirlwind. But let's just see how good we can get this. But let's just see how good we can get this defense strat, and then see if it's any better than my very, very, very good offense strat. Okay, I'm starting to get overwhelmed by these things. Like, I might actually lose now, but yeah, look, this is just my problem with the strategy. Look, it's just, I'm about to lose, and it's because these things can't produce fast enough, which is just sad. Because, look, I mean, I can send Moabs his way, which will obviously wreck him, but okay, wait. So I'm gonna sell this guy and replace him because um okay, yeah, I just replaced him just because I wanted to. And now I'm just gonna spam this guy and hopefully, like, look, those balloons have so many balloons in them. I'm just gonna get overwhelmed. And look, I'm about to get overwhelmed. No, no. I might get. Yes, okay. I barely got through it, and it's just because my production's on max. Okay, wait. So I honestly want to lose, but I also want to win because, I mean, you always want to win. But look, yeah, it just look. I'm getting overwhelmed, and it just doesn't. The strat takes so long and everything. It's just once a Moab comes, I'm dead. Once a Moab comes, I'm dead, and I'm just it's all over. Hopefully a Moab doesn't come, and it's gonna be all over. But once the Moabs come, I'm telling you right now, it's all gonna be over. I'm gonna lose when the Moabs come. And look, there comes lead balloons. Once lead balloons come, you can basically lose. So, if I win this strategy, I'll rename the video to two very good strategies that you can use in BloonsTD. But I actually have to say I'm starting to like the strategy because it actually works. I did not know that this strategy even works like just a little bit. I thought this strategy is really bad, and okay, now just because I started liking the strategy, I'm gonna lose. How I'm like genuinely, I really thought that I was gonna last longer because I started liking the strategy. But well, okay, there you have it. One strategy that's really good, a really good offense strategy, and then a not so good defense strategy. Hopefully, you guys can see why the one is a lot better than the other one, and why you should use the one and not the other one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit the like button. If you guys want to see more BloonsTD, I might upload it next Wednesday. But for now, goodbye.